So it's getting towards the end of the day. It is 3 o'clock. As you can see, there's a beautiful sunset just about to happen. It's going to really look beautiful on the lake behind me. You can see the colour that it's already making. It's going to be a lovely one tonight. No luck as yet today, but I've had a nice time just kind of relaxing. A bit of sort of wind down time, if you like. It's beginning to get to Christmas now, which is by far and away my favourite time of year, and I absolutely can't wait for it. This year everyone's around my mum and dad's house, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Yeah, let me know what you guys are doing for Christmas. I'll obviously try and do some kind of like Christmas special or something like that, maybe, who knows how that's going to work out. But yeah, from now really it's kind of beginning to just sort of wind down to the new year. It's been an amazing year, really. Probably, I'd say probably the best year of my life, actually, which is probably quite a big statement to make. And the last part of it, since I got back from the wedding, has just been so busy with work and just so many different commitments. But hopefully it will all be worth it. But I've definitely got to take a little bit of time out over Christmas and just kind of reload the spring, if you like, so I'm ready for the new year, because it's going to be a big year next year. But for now, that's it from me here on the bank, waiting for that sun to come down. How beautiful is that? And I will probably do a bit more coverage maybe over the weekend. But if I don't, that's it for the weekend vlog, and I will catch up with you tomorrow, I guess. Be safe, guys, look after yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. So this is the little lake that I tend to fish more often than not. It's a syndicate lake, it's members only on this particular lake, and then there's a day ticket lake over there. But today, as you can see by the car park there, the only person that is here is me in the whole complex. 3 lakes, no one's here except for me. So very, very peaceful and tranquil. And just look at that water, it is literally like a mirror. Absolutely stunning, really does look beautiful. My rods and that are down there. This is my kind of favourite way to fish here, because I don't have to get any of my kit out. I can just basically just have my rods out. You can also see my boat over there, that's my bait boat for dropping bait where I want it to have. That on there, that's got a depth sonar, so I can see all the depths, and it's also got GPS as well, so I can constantly go back to exactly the same location to deliver bait or whatever the case may be. So very, very, very cool technology, and obviously most boys and men are into radio controlled stuff, so the fact that I can integrate that into my fishing is absolutely perfect, because it just adds a certain level of fun, which I quite enjoy. This is my fishing setup here. Shimano 10,000 mags, they're made out of magnesium, so they're very, very light. And then my rods, Century C2s, and then I've got carbon fibre Delkim alarms, and I've got custom stickers. You can see they say Adam, and then my bars and everything are all matching, all in carbon fibre, obviously to match the rods and everything else, on a Gardner rod pod. So then the Bang Bus. You can see as well, this is where I had to have it all welded. So at the moment there's just oxide on there. You can see it's all been welded up, and the Bang Bus is good as new again. And I've even got, look at those hubcaps, how sexy are they? Some new hubcaps on here. So the Bang Bus is doing extremely well. So I'll just show you inside. And a lot of people were saying to me, Adam, why have you got all them hooks? It looks like a scene out of Dexter. And now you can see why I've got all the hooks up, because I just like to keep stuff off the floor, because it gives me more floor space. The reason I've got all those cuttings down is because I tread on them when I get in and out, so I don't actually get the normal carpet muddy. You can see all my carpeting though. How cool is that? Looks very, very nice indeed. I've got these sort of magnetic lights that I picked up from a petrol station, and you can put them anywhere, and they just the magnet has just come out. Look at that, look, cheap shit. I'm just saying how good they are, and the magnets come out, so I'll have to super glue that back in. But you can see up there, look, these, you can put them anywhere, and they're just a collection of LED lights, so you could, you know, put it up there and shine it on there. But what I do is, when I'm packing up at night, I come around the side of the van here, I actually just put it on the side of the van, put it there, and it shines perfectly onto my rods, so I can pack away in the dark, essentially. So let's just put that back up there. So down there, that's my bivvy down there, my bed chair. a towel obviously, brolly up there and a couple of other bits, bank sticks and whatnot, my weighing tripod, my gloves. This Shimano bag here has got a whole bunch of different bits in it, and then my main sort of bag there, that's a bucket with a seat on top, just so you can sit on it and makes it a bit more comfortable. And there is the receiver for my bite alarms. So if I get a bite, and I quite often just sit sort of cotched in there. In fact, what I usually do is just chuck that there and I sort of sit on there just relaxing, looking at the view, taking in the countryside. If I get a bite, bosh, goes off on the receiver over here, and I can see what rod it is as well due to the lights on the top. But what I'm doing at the moment is this. It's all about the technology. This is my seat, Fox seat. I've only just got this and it's an absolute beast. The headrest sort of fold in like you're on an aeroplane, so you can proper lay your head against it. And then I've got this arm here, which literally just clamps onto anything. You can see I've just got it clamped on there, which holds my iPad. And then what I do is I sit here looking out onto the lake, and then the iPad's in front of me, and you can see I'm just about to watch the Ultimate Fighter finale from last night, and that is all being streamed, by the way, from my Synology box, which is very, very cool indeed. In fact, what I might do, I might show you this quickly. So I'm now in my seated position. Let's just come out of this. Yeah, if you look at this, right, so this Synology thing here, so let me just hide this quickly because it's got my my username and my DNS. So 2 seconds, guys, I'm just going to populate my username, let this log in. This is logging in just back into my router, and then this application here is one of the Synology apps. It's called DS Download, and if you want something, like say here we've got BitTorrent search, so like today I just typed in Ultimate Fighter finale. I'm tethered to my phone, by the way, which I hate doing, as I've already spoke to you about. So we'll just type that in, let that finish, and there you go. Look, it lists all of the torrents, and then if I want one I can just click here and say download, and then bosh, that will literally download that straight to my Synology device. So very, very cool indeed. Loads of apps for the Synology. I can go into my cameras and see all my cameras at home and the recordings, all my music, photos, video, the files. There's a note application as well, which is like Evernote basically, but it puts that all on your own storage. And then cloud is a bit like Dropbox for your own storage as well, and then obviously photos as well. So hang on, let me just put this away while I go into the video application. Oh, it's already logged in. So what you can see here is these are all the stuff that I've got on this particular share at the moment. So they're all the videos and whatnot that I've got, and if I want to play one, I can just go in here, hit play, either download it or just play it. All of the transcoding happens back on the Synology box, and then it just streams the video directly to here, all over my own internet connections. Obviously the broadband at home to the 3G access that I've got here. In fact, that's another reason that I like fishing at this lake, because I get 4G on Vodafone, and it's actually about 60 megabytes per second download, so very, very decent speed indeed. I don't know why this is taking... Oh, here we go, and there we go, and then it will start playing obviously the whatever video it is that you want to play. Very, very cool indeed. How nice is that? You've got the ability to look out onto your rods on a beautiful day in a beautiful location. Fishing's not necessarily all about the fishing, it's more about, for me anyway, it's just about relaxing, just taking some time out away from the majority of sort of day-to-day things, and just chilling out and enjoying yourself, really having a bit of a break. And then obviously you've got the little bit of sort of technology with the boat and the iPad and everything else thrown in, and the bite alarms and all that. So it just makes it a kind of cool thing to do, really. Anyway, I hope you found that fairly interesting. I'm going to crack on now watching the UFC finale, taking in this beautiful weather. Look at that sky. It just looks stunning. And hopefully I'll catch myself a big chunk of a fish.